weekend, South Jersey, and this weekend we'll have a lot more sunshine than what we saw today, which was slim to none. In fact, we saw plenty of rain. We saw over an inch even in Eagleswood and Courthouse. Thankfully, this was a beneficial rain. We really did not see much flooding with this. It was just a good drink of water for us. I still wouldn't rule out a shower into the evening. I know this model is showing it's dry, but by and large, we are talking about a mostly dry as opposed to completely dry night with just an isolated shower around, but by midnight or so, we will be done here. And again, most of you are going to be dry here for this evening. Temperatures will slide through to 70s. It's a damp night, and we have a northwesterly wind which will pump in some drier air eventually. That's why we'll clear out, and that's why our low temperatures will be in the 60s on the mainland. The first time we've had widespread 60s on the mainland in half a month. Atlantic City International Airport, by the end of today, should have the record for the longest number of days with a low temperature at or above 70 degrees. So you can give your air conditioner a break. Into Saturday, we'll have a good amount of sunshine here. You see some storms flaring up at the end of this loop. That is for Saturday night. However, that will stay away from us. Meanwhile, here we'll have a mostly to partly sunny sky. Temperatures are in the mid to upper 80s, 88 in Vineland, 84 in Linwood, 83 in Atlantic City. If you're heading to Atlantic City or anywhere at the shore, we have warm waters. Our surf heights are 3 to 4 feet, and our rip current risk is moderate, but by and large, a fairly good beach day. Your burn time will be 25 minutes. As we go into Sunday, it is hazy, it is hot, and it is humid. We have showers from 2 to 7 a.m. Then we're likely dry outside of an isolated shower or storm. By and large, you will be dry, but make sure to stay cool, stay in the air conditioning, stay in the shade, or if you go to the beach, just make sure you have an umbrella over you as it will be feeling like 100 degrees. Then we talk about Isaias, which is still a hurricane, and right now we have hurricane warnings in effect for the Bahamas and even parts of Florida as well. Notice how slow this storm is moving. This is 2 a.m. Sunday. It would be somewhere near just about West Palm Beach, Florida, and then by Monday afternoon, it's somewhere around South Carolina, but then it speeds up big time here, and by the time it gets close to us and we are still in this forecast cone, it would be moving 25 to 30 miles an hour. So at worst, we're talking about 12 hours worth of impacts, but it should be much less than that, because if this storm track does stay a little bit further on the eastern side of this cone, we're only going to get a glancing blow from this. I really don't see the western half of this cone happening. However, it is within the realm of possibility. That is via the National Hurricane Center, and we are going to go with their forecast. Now, the reason why it's turning is because we have this big high pressure cell. You notice that clockwise spin around the high pressure. Well, what's going to happen is it's going to take this storm around the high pressure cell and eventually gets caught up in this strong west to east motion. That's why I believe we're going to be a little further east with this storm, just because these steering currents are so strong west to east once they get to North Carolina and Virginia. So here's what we know so far. The rip currents and the rough seas will build on Sunday. We're already going to see some rip currents tomorrow. Its coast's approach to us will be on Tuesday. And then we're expecting 1 to 3 rounds of widespread minor to moderate coastal flooding. We have that full moon on Monday, and sometime in that Monday to Tuesday time frame, that's when we can see that widespread coastal flooding. We can see minor flood stage in spotty areas even as early as Sunday. So we still need to see how much wind there's going to be and how much rain there's going to be, because we need to see what the exact track is going to be, and we will narrow that down on Saturday night. Let's get you into next week here. We'll take you past Isaias. We'll get you into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Temperatures are seasonable. We don't see a big warm up here as we get into our first full week of August, and that will continue over at the shore as well. We'll be with you all weekend long talking about Isaias. You can follow me on social media for the latest, or you can always come to our website at thepressofac.com/weather. Have a great weekend, everybody.